48% to remain. The UKIP leader Nigel Farage said the EU was failing, and he hoped the referendum result had knocked the first brick out of the wall. The value of sterling tumbled through the night, dropping by 10% against the dollar to a 30-year low. The FTSE 100 share index fell sharply on opening. It's recovered slightly, but has fallen nearly 300 points, or 4.3%. Speaking at the Bank of England, the Governor Mark Carney said plans were in place to deal with market volatility.
To be clear, the Bank of England will not hesitate to take additional measures as required, as markets adjust, and as the UK economy moves forward.
A total of 33 million people voted in the referendum, a turnout of 72%. There were sharp divisions across the UK. In Scotland, there was an emphatic vote to stay in the EU, with 62% of people backing Remain. People in Wales voted in favour of leaving the EU by a margin of 53% to 47%. Many traditional Labour strongholds, particularly in the north of England and the Midlands, voted to leave. The Labour leader, Jeremy Corbyn, said many people felt angry and sidelined. The German Foreign Minister, Frank-Walter Steinmeier, said it was a sad day for Europe and Britain.
And we have just, sorry to interrupt you there, Zeb, but we've just heard that Boris Johnson is about to make a statement. Yes, he is. There's a huge crowd of people surrounding his house. He's walking out now, and you can probably hear the noise as they're shouting questions at him. Here we go. Oh, he's not going to make a statement. After all, he is getting into the car, and in spite of the baying mob, he's going to drive off. He's not going to say anything, it seems, but we'll just watch this just for a moment and let you know. No, I think they're not all admirers in the crowd around him. As I speak, there are a few epithets being hurled in his direction. Anyway, he's got in the car in spite of all loads of police around, and he has shot off, leaving behind a lot of frustrated journalists and a few other people as well. And there we go. So, at 27 minutes to 10, let's return to which areas of Britain voted for and against. Northern Ireland was one of those in the United Kingdom voted in favour of Remain by 56 to 44%. And Sinn Féin has said that the vote has therefore intensified the case for a referendum on a united Ireland. Well, Northern Ireland's Minister of Finance, Martin O'Meara, is on the line. Good morning to you.
Good morning. I think there's a certain sadness when we hear your last little clip there of Boris leaving his home, that those of us in the north of Ireland who are being impacted